What's up, LA Live gang? Salute to Laker Nation. This is your boy, AC, LA Sports Live. 4 down and 12 to go. I repeat, 4 down and 12 to go. The LA Lakers advance as they beat the hell out of the Memphis Grizzlies. Wait, pardon me. Pardon me. The Lakers whoop that trick. Get them. Whoop that trick. Get them. I thought it was going to be in 5, but we had to bring it home and do it in 6. Oh man, look, before we get too deep into this, it's not going to be a long one, guys. Before we get too deep into this stream is dedicated to two young men. Uh, uh, I just say this about them. They got a lot to learn. Um, of course, they're part of the younger generation. And sometimes the younger generations, man, they just don't have the proper respect for the old people or the older people, I should say. Let's give it up for Dylon Brooks and you know who the two clowns are, man. Oh man, shout out to them, man. Dylon, the DDs, the big dummies, Dylon and Desmond. Thank you guys. Sometimes, you've been doing something a long time, like LeBron James has been doing, man. He's been in the league 20 years, then played more games by himself than that whole damn team put together. So on and so forth, more playoff games than a whole team put together times 10, all that kind of stuff. But sometimes, you know, it's hard to get motivated. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's when you've been doing something so long, you know all the ins and outs, and you done seen it all from the top to the bottom, bottom to the top. Sometimes it is a little bit hard to get motivated to get up for certain situations. But thanks to you two, thanks to you two, um, that was the kick in the butt the old man needed. And thank you guys. I hope this is a learning lesson for you guys. I hope this was a teachable moment. Stay humble, keep your mouth shut, and move on. All that damn talking. I think this is the last time I believe Dylan Brooks is a free agent. So I'm fairly certain that was the last time we've seen Dylan Brooks in a Memphis Grizzly uniform. He'll get picked up by somebody else. Somebody else is going to want to entertain that act. And that's what it is with him. It's nothing but an act. The young guy folded in the moment. The brights were a little bit too bright for him in these playoffs. And he poked a bear. And I don't think he'll be poking anything. Anything else anytime soon, man. Wasn't a good idea, bro. Was not a good idea at all. The Lakers with the masterful 40-point beat down. Let's look at the Lakers. Where are the Lakers? Where's my team at? Is that them? Oh no, that ain't. I don't even want them clowns on my screen. There's my team. Lakers with the masterful. I wasn't expecting that, but I thought it was a possibility of being a nice blowout. But I was expecting it to be a massacre. 40-point victory. And again, man, a lot of times, I'm just looking at some of these young teams, bro. Um, and I know the situation. They were missing a couple players, this, that, and the other. But you got to play who you have, next man up. And they played with a lot of their play without a lot of their players throughout this season, and they still stayed at the top of the standings. So as far as I'm concerned, they were a deep team. They're missing guys. Next guys up, and that's all there is to it. Lakers been playing hurt and hobbled the whole season, including the playoffs. Anthony Davis and LeBron James on the injury report every damn game. I repeat, Anthony Davis, LeBron James are on the injury report every game. LeBron been on the injury report every damn game this season. Since day one, LeBron been on the injury report. So I don't want to hear that shit about no damn injuries. Uh, the Grizzlies, they're over with. They're done. The Lakers are moving on. Um, the playoffs for the Lakers will resume on Tuesday. I repeat, the second round playoffs for the Lakers will resume on Tuesday. We, of course, you guys know we got to wait the winner of the Sacramento Kings and the world champion Golden State Warriors. You guys already know I do got a little skin in the game for that series. You know, I did pick Sacramento to win. Um, I still think Sacramento's going to win. Although I will say, yeah, I still think Sacramento's going to win that series. Although I will say, I think I would like to see the Lakers match up with the Warriors. That's the matchup I want to see. I think that's the matchup the world wants to see. I think that's the matchup the NBA definitely wants to see, and it was going to be some hell of a ratings if we could get LeBron James versus Steph Curry, Lakers versus Warriors. But I just got a feeling, man, the Warriors going to get put to bed tomorrow. I don't know why, but that's just the feeling I get, and I think the Kings are going to beat them. But either way, uh, either team, it doesn't matter. The Lakers are moving on. We got a few days of rest coming up. Shout out to I don't have D'Lo. I don't think I have D'Lo by itself. No, no, I don't have D'Lo by itself. But shout out to D'Lo. Shout out to my Twitter Laker family. One of the people I follow on Lakers Twitter craziness, and she sent out a special memo to D'Angelo Russell. She's like, "Man, I'm going to need you to have a superb, excellent game. This game coming up. I repeat, she said, D'Lo, I'm going to need a superb, excellent game coming from you. D'Lo undoubtedly got that message. D'Lo finally came through. D'Lo finally hit all of them damn shots that he had been missing. And you know, the one thing I'll say about D'Lo's performance, it was great. It was welcomed. Um, but I'll just say this: it's not really nothing about D'Lo specifically, but the Lakers beat the shit out of the Grizzlies yesterday, and you know the world got to see it yesterday. But most Laker fans like me and you, we've been watching this team like since they got put together at the trade deadline, and a lot of people a lot of people online making a big deal talking about, oh, LeBron got carried. AD didn't do nothing. He only how many shots? AD took about 8 or 9 shots, and they had to get carried by a Golden State Warrior reject, D'Angelo Russell. And I said, man, there really are there is a plethora of dumb son of bitches out here, or people just don't know. But for the people like me and you guys who've been watching this team for the last 8 weeks, 10 weeks, whatever, 10 weeks, 10 to 12 weeks, whatever, we've been watching this team. We're not really surprised by the performance of D'Angelo Russell, nor the performance of LeBron James, nor the performance of Austin Reeves. Uh, the list goes on and on. And my whole point of this is saying, look, during the course of this resurgence, during the course of this big comeback by this team from 13th place back to 7th, now on to, the play-in game, the playoffs, now back to the resurgence into the second round of the playoffs. We've been watching them win games all kind of ways. We've been watching them win games with LeBron. We've been watching them win games with AD leading the scoring. We've been watching the games with both of them together leading the scoring. We've been watching them games with D'Lo scoring 30 points. We watched games with Dennis Schroeder scoring 30 points. Austin Reeves 25 points. Rui Hachimura-san 30 points in his first damn playoff game, the 29 points in his first damn playoff game with the Lakers. We've been watching them win games different ways during this whole stretch. Matter of fact, the damn team is better when everybody's involved. To be honest with you, to be frank with you, the damn team is better when they share the ball, moving the ball around, and everybody's eating. Quiet is kept. So we're not necessarily surprised about what happened, how it happened, and quite honestly, it don't matter. The win is a win to me, and I guess like most Laker fans, it doesn't matter who won, who leads the leading score and all this other stuff. Um, hey man, it doesn't matter. A win is a win, and like I said, it's 4 down and 12 to go until we get to our ultimate goal, which is the world championship. Now, some people yesterday they finally figured it out, or it was Darvin Ham. Shout out to good old Holiday Ham, Darvin Ham. He kind of let the cat out the bag. But you know what? One thing I've learned, man, sometimes you see some things happening in these games and some things happening in these series and you kind of question them. And one of these things I kind of learned to accept is, there's always a reason why this is going on or that's going on, or there's always a reason why something's not going on. And Anthony Davis, he played a trick. That's right, Anthony. He played a trick on all of us. Um, Oh, he's not being assertive. Here one game, gone the next game. Uh, he's not showing up. He's not earning his $30 million, $40 million. What's wrong with him? I don't get it. Who said that? Who said? Where's this? Let me be nice. But he's the one. He's the one that said, I don't get it. AD is up one day, one game, down the next game. Up one game, down the next game. And this is something that you probably wouldn't know too much about, Barkley. But Anthony Davis, where is he at? Anthony Davis told his coach, Darvin Ham, I'm going to dominate this series defensively. And let me tell you something. For all you guys out there who want to trade Anthony Davis, all you guys out there who want to trade Anthony Davis, we ain't trading no damn Anthony Davis. Because if you've been watching this damn series, and I don't care if it's somebody there ain't there, Adams, Big Chief Adams, he's there, he's not there, I don't care, it don't matter. But he put his fingerprint, he put his footprint, he put his blueprint on this damn series on the defensive end, and he controlled the paint, patrolled the paint. Excellent, excellent defensive coverage. All the games. The man damn near had 30 blocks in the series. 30 blocks. I think it ended up being 25 or 26. It's ridiculous. That's what you call dominating a series. And you don't always have to score 30 some damn points to dominate a series. So AD had the last laugh on a lot of these people, and the Lakers move on. The Lakers move on. A lot of people thought the King was going to have to score 40 or 50 points for the Lakers to win this game 6, but no, he didn't. A lot of people were saying that they think Austin Reeves was going to have to bail the Lakers out for them to win this game 6, but no, man. Like I said before, it was a team effort, and with all due respect to the Lakers, and as we've seen over these last few months, they're much better. They're much better, and they win games with ease. You understand me? They win games with ease when they all contribute, play their role, and when it's specifically when they're all locked in defensively. And you guys can say what you want to say. The haters are gonna hate. The haters can say what they want to say. Oh, whatever they're gonna say doesn't matter. But the bottom line is, if you're a Laker fan, you've been watching this team this year. You know when they get locked in and they get ready, locked and loaded defensively, they can beat anybody. 5 game series, 7 game series, whatever it's gonna be. 1 game, 2 games in a row, whatever, it don't matter. They can beat anybody, and it's dangerous. So people are starting to get put on notice. They're starting to see. We keep having these nationally televised games. They're starting to see. But the Lakers are rolling, baby. We're rolling now. Like I said earlier, Lakers will have a little bit time off. Most definitely need it. LeBron needs it. AD needs it. They all need it. Dennis needs it. Austin Reed look tired as hell. They all need it. And then we get ready to rock and roll with the second round starting on Tuesday. It'll either be Golden State or the Sacramento Kings. Either one, it does not matter. I think the Lakers are rolling. I think the Lakers are rolling, and we're in pretty good shape. I posted on Twitter today. Um, this core of Anthony Davis and LeBron James, with that victory last night, they now have a combined playoff record of 22-11. Not the best, but certainly not the worst. But like I said, they have a combined playoff record of 22-11 and one championship. So my challenge to them is, hey, we need to run that 22 up to a 34. That's right. We need to add 12 more victories, and then it doesn't matter how many defeats we got. We can get up to that damn 34 wins this season. You know what that means? You know what that means? It will be a parade in our city. And shit, the city owes us one. Anyway, guys, I was just coming through just to do a quick recap. Uh, Salute to LeBron James and the LA Lakers, man. They did it. They came back from a bad 2-10 start. We were floating around a 13th spot for a good portion of the season, and I haven't seen anything quite like this in my time watching the Lakers. I haven't seen such a miraculous turnaround. A couple of my buddies, a couple of coworkers who've been watching a little bit longer, saying they say they've seen teams take off, put together quickly, take off. I haven't seen it like that myself personally. I don't know when this journey for this current team will end. Hopefully, it will end, like I said, with a championship. But who knows? But hey, man, I'm happy. And before we go, we always have to do it. First of all, shout out to the king. The king is the king. But once again, before we leave the stream, we gotta give a shout out to the man who put together. Shout out to Rob Palinka. The Lakers are rolling, baby. The Lakers are rolling, and you guys remember this? I told you when the season started. I mean, when the series started, I told you, Lakers in 6. And what happened? Lakers in 6. And again, before we leave, a special shout out to the clowns and the big dummies right there. And hey, man, the Lakers indeed. You guys heard the reports from the Lakers locker room. You know what song was playing in the locker room. Whoop that trick. And that's exactly what the Lakers did. Anyway, this is your boy, AC, LA Sports Live. Salute to everybody in the chat. Salute to everybody dropping by the stream. I really appreciate it. Like I always say, we will wrap with y'all later.